Hello everyone! Today I am going to show you my Taiwan fashion haul because I lived in Taiwan for 2.5 years and I love Taiwanese fashion. So I bought a lot of stuff. Maybe about half my clothes are from Taiwan and I want to show you them because I think they are so cute and also tend to be pretty affordable. I think Taiwan fashion is highly influenced by Korean fashion. They tend to not be very revealing because it is a more conservative culture for the most part, and so I prefer it, but I still think that I look cute in what I wear. So I'll show you what I got, and if I remember where I bought them from, I will tell you where those places are. So if you go to Taiwan, you can find them for yourself. So I'll first start out with summery shirts. The first one is what I'm wearing. It's this white cropped shirt, and I'll show you some pictures of me wearing it. I love it. It's a very soft material, and I spent a little bit more on this than I normally would for a shirt, but I think it is very versatile. I've also worn it with the buttons unbuttoned and a black tank top underneath, and that is cute as well. Next, I have the same cut of shirt, and it has a floral print, an abstract floral print on it. I have a lot of the same colors in my closet, and it's this pinkish, orangish color, as well as green and like some blues. And those are the colors that I tend to stick to because I like them and because they're able to mix and match well in my closet. Now, this is a shirt that I found in a thrift store in Hualien, and it has spaghetti straps, but it also has this tie where you tie it around the neck in the back like a halter. It was a great find for very cheap. The next thing I also found from a thrift store, and this was when I first went to Taiwan in 2017. I found a thrift store beside the Gongguan night market, and I haven't been able to find that thrift store since, so I can't pin it because I don't know where it is. But I got this grandma shirt, look. Oh my god! With these amazing buttons. I've worn it tucked into shorts. I've worn it by itself with leggings underneath, and you can see that it's see-through. So sometimes I'll just wear a black sports bra and have this over it, and it also has some cool slits on the side. I also bought my friend one of these shirts because it seemed like at the thrift store a grandma just donated her whole closet or something. But my friend's pattern is red with some colorful flecks on it, so it was pretty. But I was feeling this color pattern at the time. Now I don't think I like it as much, but I still need to keep the shirt because it's cool and fun. It's also a good beach cover-up because it's kind of longer. The last summery shirt I have is this. It is a really cute cropped sleeveless shirt with a nice tropical pattern on it. Next, I'll show you the most popular type of clothing I have from Taiwan, which is ribbed knits. And so I have them for both summery times and also wintry times. I love the ribbed knits. I think they hug my body so well and they look wonderful. I love them. Okay, so the first one is this dark green sleeveless ribbed knit. I love the detailing on the top. Next, I have an orange-ish ribbed knit with a nice little V-neck. And then I have two ribbed neck short sleeve t-shirts. One is in a cream color, like so versatile, and one is in a black, but they're exactly the same shirt, just in cream and black, so they are very versatile. I use them all the time, especially for the fun bottoms that I'll show you later. Next, I have the long sleeved ribbed sweaters. And this was one that I paid for at a nicer store in Taipei, and I don't regret it at all. I love the lavender color. It's kind of difficult to tell in this light, but I love the lavender color and this mock neck top. And then it's just tight sleeves and a tight fit. This was a very recent purchase for me. This was an orange ribbed knit, and I love the rust color. And I think this is a great sweater. The last ribbed set that I have, it's a sweater set that I bought in Jinmen at my favorite clothing store, and I saw it on their Line group. They posted pictures of the new clothes they were getting in, and I immediately saved this picture and went to them and said, please save this for me in the blue color. I need it. Here is the under sweater part, and it is a spaghetti strapped ribbed. It's in a navy color, and then over it there is this in the exact same fabric, but it is a nice oversized sweater with big sleeves and a great crop, and it's a cool set, but I can also wear this by itself or with another cami under it. So I think that together that was a good deal. And then the last sweater that I have is not a ribbed sweater, but it is a little fun, and I got it in a Taiwan fashion market for I think 100 kwai, so that would be about $3 US. It is this color block sweater. It is white, forest green, and black. And I also really appreciate how it has a fun slit on the side. Now I do like the color blocking, and so I bought from Net, which is a popular clothing store in Taiwan for fast fashion. But I wanted these graphic sweaters. Then I have a couple t-shirts that I took back with me from Taiwan. One says, I heart Taiwan, and it was from my friend, so we match with these t-shirts. I have a shirt from the elementary school that I taught at in red, and then I have another one of theirs in black. So I can remember my school. And then out of the same material, I also have a Kinmen shirt, which is so cute. It has a wind lion on it. Just to remember that I lived in Kinmen for 2.5 years. I can never forget. Okay, also, I love cheap house, and I think they are beautiful. However, I think that many people would say that me wearing one would be cultural appropriation. I think from an American point of view, it is a little 不好意思. So, I still wanted a piece of clothing with beautiful fabric, and so when I visited Miaoli, I purchased a robe for myself in a really beautiful red floral fabric, and it is a shorter robe, but it's great for after the shower. I think it's beautiful. The fabric is a little golden shimmery, and it comes with a tie around the waist, and the woman who sold it to me was so nice. She made it herself, and she was showing me how to tie it. She let me try on a bunch of different robes to find out which one I liked. Okay, and now I'll show you the dresses that I have from Taiwan. Now, this first dress I bought in 2017 when I first visited Taiwan, like a year before I moved to Taiwan. It is a lace dress with short sleeves. As you can see, it is see-through, but it's also longer than the knee, maybe T length. And then underneath it, there's a separate slip that comes with it. I love this dress. I've worn it to nearly every formal occasion since I bought it. It also came with a tie, but I don't know what the tie is for, because it would be weird around the waist. Maybe for my hair in an updo, a little headband moment. I'm not gonna do that, so it doesn't matter. But anyways, the other dress that I got from Taiwan was a sundress from the Kinmen shop, and it is spaghetti strap tropical print. I think it's a little childish. I really love the colors of this dress, and when it gets warmer, I will wear it again. For other summery bottoms, I found this skirt in the thrift store in Hualien, and it's actually a skirt, and I don't know if you can tell, it's this thicker material, and it's iridescent, so it's blue but kind of purpley. I wear it with either the white ribbed shirt or the black ribbed shirt, or I also realized this is why I bought this sweater. I bought this sweater so that it could pair with the skirt. Wow, I am not a fashion blogger. I'm not a fashion influencer, but I'm trying my best. The next thing I bought was also a skirt, and it is in the rust tan color. It used to come with a belt, but the belt was very cheaply made and got destroyed very quickly, so I tossed that out. But it has pockets in the back. The shorts are pretty short in and of themselves, but it is a skirt. And so this is one of the colors that I'm trying to use often in my closet so that I can mix and match the pieces. I have not tried an all orange outfit, but I do have the pieces to do that. So I might try that in the future, because that would be a fun monochromatic fit. The next thing I got was a denim skirt, very simple, and I actually got got the store in Kinmen to tailor it for me. It's very cute. It's very tight. The next thing I have is a black ribbed mini skirt that I don't wear very often, but I should. It just feels more formal than I wear on an everyday basis, so I don't wear it that often. Oh, and not to be outdone, I have a long black ribbed skirt that also has a slit in the back, but a nice modest slit. And I love this skirt. I just bought it before I left Taiwan, and I wanted to buy it because I knew when I came back to America I would have to quarantine. And when I quarantine at home, I want to wear something that feels like I'm wearing a blanket and that my legs can be free. And this is perfect for that, but it also can be easily dressed up. The next thing that I recently bought was a pair of light colored wool cropped pants. Okay, I got them tailored, but they look good. They fit kind of tight, so sitting down sometimes is a mess, but that's okay. We do it for fashion. And then the hem on the bottom is super cool. So it's cut here, but it's longer on this side. Another piece of clothing from the first time I came to Taiwan was this pair of pants. And they are gray. They're kind of linen-y, but they don't wrinkle. So they're great for traveling. They're very loose flowing pants. And so when it was cold, I would wear cropped leggings underneath these pants to keep myself warmer. They are very versatile. I truly love these pants. I've gotten a lot of compliments on them. People say, oh, where do you get them? And I'm like, Taiwan, not in America, sorry. Two items that I bought from Uniqlo. One are just classic athletic shorts. It has pockets and then an extra zippered pocket over here on the side. The fabric's really nice and I really like them, although I kind of lost a little bit of weight, so they're a little bit baggier than I would have liked, but that's okay because I have these Uniqlo Heat Tech leggings that are so clutch and they actually keep me quite warm. But the Taiwan style is to wear leggings, usually black leggings, underneath athletic shorts, and I absolutely love this look. Oh, and I also have the pair of shorts that I have on. They're from Taiwan. I bought matching ones with my best friend. I'll show pictures of them. Now we're going to move on to outerwear. I don't have that many pieces of outerwear from Taiwan because I actually left some behind because they couldn't fit in my luggage. It's one of these puffer jackets. It's not very thick, so it can be layered very easily, and I like to take it with me when traveling because it's just heavy enough that it can be a good layer in a cold airplane. But these are very popular in Taiwan. Like half of my students have this same jacket in black or different colors, so we match. It's very cute and I love it. Okay, next I have this jacket that I got from my school, but we got it for our sports games day. But then I got it embroidered with my Chinese name and my school's name. The jacket's kind of old at this point, but I'm gonna keep it with me because it's for the memories. Okay, and then I have this heavy jacket that I just bought last winter because it was so cold and I needed another jacket. So I invested in this piece. It cost maybe $130 US. But it's an investment. I'll keep it for a while. And it also has a nice carrying bag. So this whole jacket can fit in this bag, which was great when I was traveling. And it has a detachable hood. This brand is called Globetrotter, and it is a Taiwanese brand. And the fit of the jacket is very nice and feminine. It forms to my body. And finally, the bonus outfit it's this jacket. This is my school's PE uniform jacket, and it comes with matching pants. And so this is very special, very unique, with my school's logo on it. And I feel like there are ways that I can style it, even maybe over this shirt. But I have worn it out, and I feel like the biggest test of my courage is if I can wear this out in public in America. It's cute. Here are the pants that go with that jacket. They're just a normal straight leg pant. I really like the pleat in the middle. It seems so official. And I mean, they're comfortable. They're like sweatpants. So now we're going to look at shoes. I have these brown boots. I bought them in Taichung, and I feel like they are trusty and dependable, even though they do have some scuffs now. But I like the heel size a lot. I like these nude flip-flops. And the next 3 pairs of shoes are actually from Xiamen, China, because before coronavirus, it was very easy to take a boat over to Xiamen from Jinmen. And so I did 6 times. And on some of those times, I bought some shoes so you can see them. These shoes are athletic shoes from the 361 brand. They were very cheap and they got the job done for what I'm teaching. I feel like they look really good on camera or in person, but I think they don't photograph well, oddly enough. And these are my favorite pair of shoes. My best friend and I, we got matching pairs of them, and they are so sturdy. These shoes I will be keeping with me for a while, and I appreciate them.